Yes, yes.
Well, at 20, I am for the private respondent number 7. Well, my difficulty is, well, I have not been served technically. I have not received the writ petition in my office. We had to download it from Sharthok yesterday night after the list came out.
We have the knowledge.
No, I have been. I'm not saying that I don't have knowledge, but you have not served me perhaps. I have not been perhaps served.
It is a case. This also case diary is required, sir.
Not private respondent. And my lord, there is a Caesar list pertaining to
private respondent
where the phone call was made by the petitioner to the seeking money to not stop the agitation.
Stop the agitation or construction?
No agitation, because construction I am covered by the orders of Elakiti and the order of my lord Justice Hiranmoy Bhattacharya, my lord, fasting a writ petition.
Kindly comes to page 34 of the application.
Kindly,
though the issues involved primarily is a subject matter of a PI only. Read that as it may, if your lordship kindly comes to page 35.
So there's an order of Justice Hiranmoy Bhattacharya which covers the entire dispute. Has directed installation of police picket in my premises, my lord, because of this ongoing agitation.
Construction has been stopped,
which is being spearheaded by the petition.
your lordship kindly comes to page
He wants money.
page 34, my lord.
He is inside.
All right, let me hear Mr. Bhattacharya. Let me hear Mr. Bhattacharya. Yes.
Let them speak out. I think this truth will come out. Truth comes out in this way. That when the Adivasi lands are occupied forcefully, they might have gone to the LRTT. That is not the final spot to the whole issue. But my right of agitation cannot be questioned. And you're making an allegation vaguest of the vague.
No.
They're demanding huge money, not even mentioning a single paisa of it.
Yes.
And when this FIR is lost, after this digital method, I have complained everything. Kindly turn to page 34 onwards. But if this is the situation that everybody will gag the voice.
This is new age extortion. In the name of journalistic freedom,
we have received complaints.
Businessmen are being extorted.
Yes, yes.
Cognizable offences.
Yes, yes.
So we have initiated, we have recorded FIR. If your lordship kindly comes to the complaints, my lord,
and we must taken steps.
51.
My lord, we have prepared a convenience compilation for your lordship.
Whom?
My lord, this is our convenience.
Baba, you did not get a copy.
That is why, my lord,
that's I say, let them speak out, the truth will come.
Because this includes, my lord, this is not any affidavit, my lord. This is a convenience compilation for your lordship.
Bill, Mr. Bhattacharya.
My lord, all are under 7 years. These are all offences, my lord, perimeter.
The appeal is not filed by me, the public interest litigation. That I have my journalistic freedom, my lord, to bring it to the notice of the public. What are the legalities? How could, my lord, a housing project come, my lord, on Adivasi land? Many things should come. They want to gag me. No. That the Adivasi people cannot raise their voice.
They are, my lord, subjecting us to extortion by inciting local people.
Oh.
The Honorable High Court has taken cognizance of that. Justice Hiranmoy Bhattacharya has directed installation of police picket in
our have a police picket. Who bars it?
And, my lord, from June we are complaining against this man that he is extorting us.
Produce the case
inside the tribals.
Let me see what you have done. We have
received the complaint.
These complaints, prima facie does not disclose any offense.
No, discloses offense, sir, but they may not have substantiated.
No, that's the ingredients must be there. Mere saying should not show.
Well, only kindly see page 58.
When have the case?
Caesar list, my lord.
When is the case registered, sir?
Well, case
on 27th of October.
27th of October.
So what have you done till date, sir?
No, it is still under investigation. May I submit the
investigation means
page 51 of the application, my lord.
And we have submitted the entire digital evidence, my lord. That may be, my lord, played before your lordship. That what was his conversation? He was saying that pay us money, otherwise I will make it viral.
Yellow.
Because there were so many mediums.
In the garb of journalistic freedom, my lord, he is extorting businessmen who are lawfully conducting construction pursuant to the High Court. This is a new age extortion.
Let us see.
This is an old age extortion.
Yes.
This is an old age extortion.
No, for my client it is new, my lord, because my clients never
entered the zone, sir.
Lordships. And I'm protected by the Honorable High Court's order. They want to overreach that.
We have recorded a FIR under section 329, 126, 2.
You have done that. Have you checked the CCTV footage?
Yes.
You have written in your report, next paragraph.
The investigation is absolutely in the initial stage.
Are you see? Have you checked this? Is this you see the next sentence over here?
My lord.
In course of investigation, IOC's CCTV footage.
Yeah, that has been seized.
Have you checked that?
It has been seized.
Have you checked that?
Whether that has been, this is a part of the CD, but I have not gone through the CD.
Later elaborate report be produced, my lord, because in my convenience compilation.
So you produce the
CD.
Case diary and whether CCTV is operating, inoperative.
Fine.
And my lord, the pen drive also, my lord. Kindly have page 58 of my compilation. This is a list.
Pen drive is whose?
The calls that he was making to me saying that pay me money, otherwise I will use my journalistic powers to ensure that your project is stopped. And that conversations were recorded by us. We have filed it before the police. There is a seizure list. The pen drive is there.
Nothing mentioned.
Nothing mentioned.
Where?
In my FIR I have mentioned.
Mr. Chatterjee, you admit that he is associated with the local people, tribal people.
He is inciting the local people. That's my FIR.
Associated.
Yes. And he lives in Birbhum. And
every political success requires incitement.
Lordships. So, my lord, he cannot hide under the journalistic freedom of speech, my lord. If he is indeed doing that, my lord, and seek quashing of proceedings.
In number of journalists.
You are on bail.
No, my lord, I have not approached the court yet. I have not come up with a lordship challenging this FIR.
What is your prayer for quashing of the? Well, no coercive steps.
My lord.
Well, but let the investigation continue.
Oh, yes.
Lordships.
Oh, yes.
And my lord,
and investigation will
before your lordship.
Investigation will give in something more.
One respectful request, my lord. In my compilation, two things, my lord, important I have put, my lord, subject to your lordships, my lord.
You give this on the next date, sir.
Only, my lord,
when they produce the case.
No, my lord, I have produced the seizure list. I have annexed the seizure list where, my lord, it refers to, my lord, one of the pen drives being seized containing the conversations. My lord, your lordship, perhaps, my lord, subject to correction, would like to hear that, my lord, the phone calls that he made to me. Because that is, my lord, the crux of my matter, my lord.
Very good. But then if a CCTV footage has been seized, that must be...
CCTV will not have audio, my lord.
Oh.
I don't require that. If there is a cordial meeting in the office room of the complainant and that itself is... We are acting... Investigation acts on suspicion, not on proof of fact.
Absolutely.
Court will decide.
And my lord, at page 52, Justice Bhattacharya's order, my lord, if that order should be complied by the police, my lord.
Oh, that he can't make
that order
in my
should be
petition.
complied by the police.
That order he can't make
before a 226 court, sir.
No, you are not.
Before a 226 court. Oh, I'm not before a 226 court.
You are here respondent.
I'm a respondent.
So, petitioner.
Respondent is not a litigant.
Respondent can make in play on my petition.
Cooperate with investigation.
As and when. Petitioner. Mr. Bhattacharya, learned senior advocate appearing for the petitioner submits that petitioner is a journalist. উকিলাও তো চাইছে চাইছে না
Milord, and Milord, I am very happy that your lordship has called for the CCTV footage. Your lordship will also see some familiar faces.
Petitioner কি বললাম? Journalist who claims that he has been falsely implicated in in connection with in connection with Paroi PS case number 176/24 dated 27/10/2024. Full stop. It has been submitted by Mr. Bhattacharya that petitioner has been furthering the cause of the tribal people, for which he has been victimized by the defendant complainant.
Compilation দিয়েছো কোর্টকে আমার লাভ
আপনার পিটিশনটা
Project has been stopped.
তুমি তো সার্থকে গেছো
kindly
You are a construction company.
Yes, I'm a construction company. I'm respondent number 7. I have a project called Shobuj Patro. The first and second phase is over. The third phase is going on. There are people residing in that project. No. My lord, kindly see just Bhattacharya's order, my lord.
We are not deciding on that.
That issue is not German.
Because High Court has permitted me to continue.
হ্যাঁ, আবার পড়ো, এই তো চেঁচাচ্ছি, শুনতে পাবো না।
ছেলেটাকে দেখে তো আমি একটা কথা
Oblique
বলি,
respondent number 7, respondent number 7.
সৌভিকের মক্কে লোকে ডেকেছিল কিনা যেতে এসব করো না।
আমার ফোন করেছিল।
তোমাকেও
আমি
ফোন
গেলাম,
করেছিল?
হ্যাঁ, আমাকেও ফোন করেছিল।
কিন্তু বলো না, ব্রিটিশে বলা হচ্ছিল সাপ্লিমেন্টারি করে
Footstep.
ফেলো।
As such, he has been foisted with the present criminal case under the garb of extortion. Full stop. Mr. Chatterjee, learned advocate 8, appearing on behalf of the
Respondent number 7.
respondent number 7, submits a compilation of the orders,
এই তোমার কম্পিটিশন
representations,
দিয়ে আমাকে
which has been passed in connection with
Page 52, my lord, WPA 20
no, in connection with the property. Basically, the property orders have been passed in connection with the land.
with the land by the LRTT as well as
There are
by
other
this.
cases between these two persons.
No, there are
In connection, there are order compilation.
ঠিক আছে,
And
যখন হিয়ারিং আসবে
representation.
তখন দেখিয়ে দেবো, তো চিন্তা হচ্ছে না।
representation against the petitioner.
Representation. Full compilation,
এই কম্পিটিশন
order and
The
representations
representation of vice-
passed by different forum and submitted to different authorities. Post of let the same be kept with the record. The report has been submitted on behalf of the state. The report reflects that the investigation of the case is at the initial stage. Materials are being collected by the investigating agency. Learned advocate 8 for the state would apprise this court on the next date regarding the materials so collected and the
the digital evidence.
incriminating materials appearing in the CCTV footage, if any.
If any, yes.
And the telephone conversations, my lord.
I'll produce the
How they will proceed with the investigation, how can I say that, sir? That I have never done.
That is, my lord, the main bastion of my
That is between you and the investigating
Lord.
officer. A court of law cannot say the investigation
Lord.
will go in this path.
Let there be a direction to produce the CD along with the direction upon the petitioner, my lord, so that as and when required, he should cooperate with
CD,
the
what CD he will produce?
No,
কোনো
cooperation.
এখনো not
petitioner to cooperate, my lord, petitioner to cooperate with investigating agency as
আচ্ছা,
and when required.
Considering the nature of the accusations made and the charges leveled, as also the background of the case, for the timing, I am of the view that the petitioner would cooperate with the investigation of the present case and would make himself available as and when called for or by the investigating agency.
And he will not threaten us, my lord.
What threat?
The way that is my case.
In the meantime-
Repeatedly, he is calling us up and threatening us.
I have not opened my mouth
আবার
yet.
কি হলো?
All right.
আচ্ছা,
Lord, nobody is stopping my senior friend from opening, my lord.
in the
Let it be
meantime-
open, there's no
But
difficulty.
it should be opened in a proper
No,
manner.
let
It's a
it
court of
be
law.
open, my lord. Let it be open, there's no difficulty.
In the meantime, no coercive steps be taken so far as the present petitioner is concerned. List the writ petition. 1 month time I am granting you. In the meantime, আচ্ছা কি বললাম, লিস্ট দ্য রিট পিটিশন আন্ডার দ্য হেডিং, এগুলো সব ওই একটা অ্যাডজন মোশন করে দিচ্ছি, ওই তখন শোনো বিকেলের দিকে।
My lord, let him not enter our project, my lord. There's an order of the Honorable High Court, my lord.
If there is already, how can I pass
What prayers are you making here?
Because I am a witness of the case, my lord.
on আজকে কত তারিখ? 14 তারিখ
In
না?
bail also that order is passed, my lord.
14? এটা হচ্ছে 12ই, on 12th of December 2020.
After 20th.
My lord, petitioner shall not disturb the private
After
respondent.
20th, the holidays will start, sir.
No, 21st.
It is a Saturday.
23rd.
23rd এ মামলা করে বেল টেল করতে চলে যাবে।
আমি থাকবো না পার্লামেন্ট।
Let the petitioner not disturb the private respondents, my lord. We are witnesses of the
12th
case.
you are here.
My lord?
12th day.
January.
Because I want the
First-
investigation to proceed.
First week of January.
We need at least a month.
Sometime digital evidence.
No, I don't mind. Let it the 1st of January. In the meantime, we will also.
January.
January is starting from Wednesday. So I'm keeping it in the next week, second week.
Lordships.
তাহলে ওই বৃহস্পতিবারটা রেখে দিন, 9th of January
9th of January.
9th of
2020.
Petitioner will not disturb
No,
us.
no, I don't know. I think Lordship will. If
Bail also that order.
Yes, very good, but you come up with an application
Ah,
in
that
connection
is
with the writ petition.
And let them serve a copy. my lord,
For
to-
vacating the order, you have a right.
compensation now.
No, my lord.
Huh?
Your lordship has passed a very reasonable order, my lord. Only request was that he should not disturb
No,
us.
no. Nobody is disturbing you except you and police. Your
Alright, don't fight among
Yes,
them.
we will not file.
At this stage, Mr. Bhattacharya,
have a
don't
copy of the compulsion that they have filed.
After my learned friend gives me a copy of the writ petition, I will give it to.
exchange.
Oh.
Lordship, may I be
Lordship.
permitted to make sure